I am a West Indian, yeah. That's who I am.
Sammy, Bravo, Ben Stokes, Lapo, Johnson, Bravo, Jordan, Lapo, champion, 6, champion.
Oh, about him! What a beauty! Picked up. Oh no, he's hit it straight to the man there. Badri, you can't keep him out of the game.
Oh, gone! There's another, you just said he's not picking him. Looked a good shot, but might go straight to the field, it does. And there's the Bravo jig. The big man Brathwaite has got an important wicket there.
Up in the air, should be gone, it is gone. Slower ball bouncer does the trick for Stokes, the dancing begins. Oh, Glover's it down the leg side, yes, gone. Nick down the leg side, Bravo has another. Will it carry? It does carry. And it's root.
He hasn't hit this well enough. Johnson Charles, well, he misjudged it initially, but he's managed to hold on. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Samuel Badri.
It's gone a long way up and the plan could work. Mid-on sets himself. It's Joe Root, would you believe it? He's hit that one. He could be gone again. He is gone again. Oh, is that going down or is it out? It's out. It's Willie, it's 3. 50 for Marlon Samuels. Yet again in a final, he delivers. Oh, up in the air. Should be taken. Is taken. It's hard. Has that been taken? It has. Who else? Ben Stokes. What a fielder he is. Up and over the offside. Another catch. Taken again. It's Willie again.
Oh, heaved into the leg side. Oh, West Indies, that helps. Oh, big shot. Huge shot. Where's it gone? Into the stands. Oh, it's high in the air again. Oh, it's 3 sixes. And that's his 18 gone.
Carlos Brathwaite! Carlos Brathwaite! Remember the name! History for the West Indies!
Champion, 4, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Champion, 6, champion, 4, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Stephanie a champion, Haley a champion, Britney a champion, Dorothy a champion, Mohammed a champion, Hitmaya a champion, John is a champion. Don't forget, Karan Sami, captain a champion, Seaman's a champion, Russell a champion, Coachville a champion, Bradford a champion, 758, Johnson a champion. Champion, 6, champion, 4, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Champion, 6, champion, 4, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Champion come down a champion. Champion Derrick.
You'll agree with me that Johnson is quite honourable in his own right. Given the manner in which he represented our country and by extension the region in the recently concluded T20 World Cup. Let me say, as the Minister responsible for youth development and sports, today is a very, very special day for me. I'm extremely proud to be a St. Lucian. I'm extremely proud to be a West Indian. I'm also very proud to be the Minister responsible for the agency of government that continues to advocate that sport is a meaningful avenue for which human beings can realize their true potential. I want to also take the opportunity to thank the Honourable Prime Minister for making resources available every year to ensure that we continue to engage and to excite the sports personalities in our country. It's not often that you're going to get world champions coming out of St. Lucia, but one thing we've established over the years, be it in sports or in other areas of human endeavor, is that we have the potential and we have the quality that can put us right up there with the very best in the world. And the exploits of Darren Sammy and Johnson Charles is yet another reminder of what we're capable of achieving as a small country. I'm hoping that the World Cup winning experience, the World Cup winning exploits, will serve as a source of motivation for the many young St. Lucians, particularly young sportsmen and women, who continue to dream, who continue to aspire to become world champions. As a government, we will continue to work very closely with national federations, community-based organizations to ensure that the avenue is created for young St. Lucians to realize the potential and to make good on the talent that they've been given. I want to thank you for coming. It would not have been sufficient for the staff of the Ministry and Cricket Association to be here. And that is why we are so happy that so many persons took time from what obviously would have been a busy schedule to be here to welcome home the World Cup winners in Darren Sammy and Mr. Johnson Charles. If there's one thing I want to come out of this, is for the young cricketers, the young footballers, the young swimmers, and the other sporting disciplines, persons participating in those disciplines, to begin to even dream for bigger things and aspire to achieve even more than they have achieved. With these few words, I say welcome and let us enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, almost 12 years ago, during my budget address to present the 2004-2005 estimates of expenditure, I spoke of the preparations that my government intended to make to host the 2007 ICC Cricket World Cup. At the time, the Bosaju Cricket Ground, the cricket venue jewel of the Caribbean, had not yet been chosen as the venue for the Blue Group, which was the most coveted prize of hosting the English team. However, I was highly optimistic, not just in our success in being selected as a venue, but also in the fortunes of one of our budding cricketers. That optimism prompted me to state then that it was my wish that the world would remember St. Lucia as one of the venues where the West Indies staged their third victorious World Cup campaign, and perhaps, who knows, the one where a St. Lucian scores a century and wins the Man of the Match award, Darren Sammy. At the time when I spoke, Darren had not yet made his international cricket debut. That would happen later that year, officially in somewhat peculiar circumstances, against New Zealand during a rained-out one-day international ODI in July 2004, and his actual ODI playing debut against Bangladesh in the ICC Champions Trophy in England in 2004, which the West Indies went on to win. Darren, since then, all of us in St. Lucia have followed your career with great interest and pride. We have shared in your achievements, such as in your Test debut against England in June 2007, when you took 7 wickets for 66 runs in the second innings, or your 20-ball fastest 50 by a West Indian in one-day internationals in 2010 at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium, or your ascendancy to the captaincy of the West Indies team in 2010, a position you held across all formats of the game, or your comprehensive series victory in all formats against the touring New Zealand team in 2012, or your maiden Test century in the Test match against England in 2012 at Trent Bridge. However, there are 2 victories that I and my cabinet have been especially honored and pleased to celebrate with you. The first is the World T20 Championship in 2012, when you delivered to the West Indies its first international cricket trophy in 8 years. 4 years ago, yeah. 4 years ago, we met you at this venue and told you on behalf of our nation how proud we were of your leadership and your success. The second, the one that we gather to celebrate here today, is perhaps even sweeter and more special. In winning the 2016 World T20 tournament, on the same day that our West Indies women team won their version of the tournament, you and your team made the West Indies the only team to have won this prestigious tournament twice. And you became the only captain ever to raise the trophy on two separate occasions. But just wait a second. I need to inform you for the historical record that I'm also the only Prime Minister to have raised the trophy twice. So Darren, I want to thank you for my special place in history. Darren, time and time again, over the 12 years of your international career, you have demonstrated great poise, dignity, professionalism, and pride for West Indies cricket. Your hard work and determination have helped you overcome significant odds. Your enthusiastic, infectious, and inspired leadership has brought success to the West Indies during a very difficult time in the proud cricketing history of our region. Our government and our country salute you. And so, as my cabinet reflected yesterday on your accomplishments, what you have achieved for West Indies cricket, and most importantly, what you have meant for our country, St. Lucia, we discussed what would be a fitting tribute for someone who has done more than anyone before him to put St. Lucia's name on the international cricketing map. We toyed with a few ideas, but one resonated more strongly than all the others. Often, St. Lucia has been criticized for being a dead hero society. We are faulted for not honoring our nationals who have made our country proud early enough when they're alive, when they can appreciate the accolades and enjoy the recognition they rightly deserve. My government has sought in recent times to change this, and you have provided us with an excellent opportunity to reverse this trend. Earlier, I said that nobody has done more than you to promote St. Lucia globally through cricket. Before you came on the scene, St. Lucia was a source of cricket trivia questions such as, quote, name the Caribbean country that has never produced an international cricketer. You changed that forever. Your leadership of the West Indies cricket team has been exemplary. Through thick and thin, triumph and adversity, you have demonstrated the true spirit of Caribbean sportsmanship. You have had to endure an unfair amount of criticism, but never have you resorted, to anger, or for that matter, retorted in anger. Your style has been to accept whatever comes your way, positive or negative, with grace and humility. In an era when many are criticized for lack of appreciation of the importance of cricket to Caribbean culture, you have been an outlier, a shining example of what cricket means to so many of us in the region. The passion, the excitement, the pride, things that for decades were synonymous with West Indies cricket, all come through when we watch you play. There are many parallels between what you have done for St. Lucia's international cricket image and the Beausejour cricket ground. Our government's investment in the Beausejour cricket ground dramatically altered the cricket venue landscape in the Caribbean and set the standard for what a modern West Indies cricket ground should look like. The Beausejour cricket ground was the first of the new player-friendly, fan-friendly modern cricket stadia built in the Caribbean, which elevated the cricket experience in our region from special to extraordinary. It is arguable that no other West Indies cricket venue received as much positive international press after it was constructed than Beausejour. Touring teams and international media all praised the facilities and spoke of how delightful the experience had been. Let us not forget that Beausejour hosted an ICC Cricket World Cup semi-final and was the first cricket ground in the Caribbean to host a day-night one-day international. Therefore, my cabinet believes that there is no more fitting tribute to what you have done for cricket in St. Lucia and the West Indies than to rename the Beausejour Cricket Ground the Darren Sammy But I finish it. It's going to be the Darren Sammy National Cricket Ground. It is the perfect marriage of the person and the facility that have done the most to advance St. Lucia's standing in international cricket. From now on, we want all St. Lucians to feel an elevated level of pride when they attend any activity, sporting or otherwise, at the Darren Sammy National Cricket Ground. It is a richly deserved honor and one we are confident, Darren, that you will accept with the humility, class and dignity that have been your hallmark throughout your international career. Also, we must not forget that there are two proud and skilled St. Lucians on this successful West Indies World 20 team, just as there were in the successful side of 2012, Darren Sammy and Johnson Charles. Johnson, you played some very important innings at the top of the order that helped set the foundation for the team. This was most apparent in the crucial nail-biting semi-final against India, when your 36-ball score of 52 made it possible for the West Indies to chase down a huge Indian total after the early losses of Chris Gayle and Marlon Samuels. It is a little unfortunate that usually in the midst of the media that quite rightly surrounds Darren, your own contribution does not get the recognition it deserves. Therefore, for your significant contribution to the success of the 2016 West Indies T20 team, my cabinet has agreed to provide you with a plot of land. We also hope to name one of the stands on the Darren Sammy National Cricket Ground in your honor once, of course, Darren concurs. It is our way of saying thank you for all that you have done with Darren to keep the St. Lucia flag flying high. Welcome, congratulations, and once again, we simply want to tell you we love you and we are proud of you. Thank you very much.
I just want to thank everybody for giving me this lovely welcome, giving us this lovely welcome. It's not every day that you get to, get one of these. And we've gotten, two in 6 years? So, yes. So I'm actually quite honored, and I just want to thank everybody for the support. I want to thank the fans, family, for all the support, because, with this job, it comes with quite a bit of pressure and need the inspiration. So I just want to thank everybody, along with the Most High Father, because in the times where you feel that you need to go underground, that's the time you need to look up to the clouds. So just want to thank him, and I hope that we have a good time, celebrate, and get back to business. With that, I just want to thank everybody again. Thank you for the celebration and the homecoming. Thank you.
But today is really about celebrating something that's historical. 2016 started off with our under-19 boys going to Bangladesh, and as usual, nobody gives them any chance. And they went down in Bangladesh and they conquered. And a few of my colleagues were playing in Dubai, and we monitored it very closely, and we took inspiration from that. And a World Cup year, West Indies, a format that, we deserve a lot of respect for. I don't want to go into, this will spoil the fun, that will have its own show. But for me as a captain, as a leader, and we have a few leaders in here, we really have to pay attention to what's important. Firstly, your team. You must be in a position to stand up for your team, believe in the goals that the team have, believe in what the team can achieve. Because for the second time, I saw a group of men that was willing to put adversity, put all the negativity aside for a moment, and just put everything in their power, in the minds to just go out and win. When you feel like the world is against you, and Ms. Dr. Ile, we've had so many situations where I want to give up, and you champion me to keep moving forward, and to actually put all that aside, and at the end of the day, the cause you fight for, you actually be successful at it. And when I was presented with that cup, I must admit, it was quite emotional. Again, I say, looking at all these men before we came together, and we said the only way we could really make a statement was to win. Not second, we had to win. And I stand here and I feel very, very proud, as a leader. I think I've gotten better with time, so babes, you got to put some wine there, some old wine, But after all this celebration and coming home, because there's no place like home. I tell Charlo, every time I leave St. Lucia, I want to do something special, because when I land, whether in Vieux-Fort or Castries, that's the first set of people I see, the officers, the customs officers, and I know they're into cricket. So I want for when I land, I did something special in the series, so they could say, okay, yes, somebody did something, and I long to come back home and, to receive the welcome that we just did. And PM, just listening to what you just said there, it really touched me, and I really want to thank you and your government, for this amazing gesture. I am truly honored and humbled. Our friends always say, Darren, you guys get everything in St. Lucia, and just the thought of having a stadium named after me. This is humbling, and I'm gonna cherish it, You know, now when I go to Bon Séjour, I have to. Yeah, when I go to Bon Séjour at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium, I now have to champion the stadium because I don't want anybody putting their feet on the chairs and stuff like that. So I'll be like a stadium police. Yeah, I'll be like Mindu, God rest his soul. You know, but all in all, I just want to thank everybody. When we go out on the field, you know, we play for the fans. Sometimes the results might not show it, but I know, especially in this format where we feel that this is ours, we really have the fans at heart. And I just hope the success of all three teams could be a step in the right direction for our cricket, for our administration, you know, and not only cricket, but just sports. The minister spoke about it, you know, because I think sports is an avenue where, you know, you could drive a country, you know, and so many youngsters, and we are not short of talent, whether it be cricket, football, but these youngsters just crave for an opportunity, an avenue where they could just excel, you know, and I want to urge every single person, whoever has the influence, to let's seize on this moment where the whole region is smiling from Jamaica down to Guyana. Let's seize on this moment and let's try and make sports a better avenue for the young people. And as soon as I finish, like Johnson said, I want to thank my wife, you know, because I'm out of the island 10 to 11 months of the year. So I don't know how she do it, but you've been a pillar of strength to me. And one thing I've told you in all the years we've been together, when I'm on tour, I just want to be stress-free. And you've managed to provide that throughout my career. And I want to thank you for that, the way you take care of the kids in my absence. I know I'm a Skype daddy or FaceTime daddy or WhatsApp daddy, you know, but I really want to thank you for all what you've done for the family. I might be the champion with the trophy, but you're the champion in the house. So thank you. And to all my fellow St. Lucians, we're coming up the road. Who's on radio listening, on TV watching, we're coming up the road, and it's time to celebrate. Thank you very much.
In honor of Darren Sammy and Johnson Charles, Captain Darren Sammy and the victorious West Indies T20 team. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers! Let us go hip hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip hip! Hooray! And the toast to our Captain Darren Sammy. Hooray!
3 cheers for our champion opening batsman, Mr. Johnson Charles.
Hip hip!
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Cheers, Charlie.
Hit them with a 6 down the West Indies. Big up. Sammy, bravo. Ben Stokes, Lavo. Johnson, bravo. Jordan, Lavo. Champion, champion 6. Champion, champion 4. Champion, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Champion, champion 6. Champion, champion 4. Champion, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions. Ebony a champion, Lady a champion, Whitney a champion, Dorothy a champion, Mohammed a champion, Maya a champion, John is a champion. Don't forget and every Bajan. Champion, champion, every Vancy, every Jamaican. Champion, champion, every Grenadian and every Antiguan. Champion, champion, Stephanie a champion, Haley a champion, Britney a champion. Don't forget, Taran Sami, captain a champion, Seaman's a champion, Russell a champion, Coachville a champion, Prophet a champion, 758, Johnson a champion, champion, champion 6, champion, champion 4, champion.
I've been here twice, and it's the same occasion.
Yes, exactly.
So I think.
But you don't stay here long. St. Lucia long enough for this to drive.
I think I have to go for another 4 years to come try and bring back another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Government and people of St. Lucia, congratulations. Thanks for making us so proud.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Champion drinks.
Champion, everybody know West Indians are champions. Champion, champion 6, champion, champion 4, champion, champion. Everybody know West Indians are champions.
I am a West Indian, yeah. That's who I am.
Sammy, Bravo, Ben Stokes, Lapo, Johnson, Bravo, Jordan, Lapo.